welcome back to another episode of Diamond Dynasty. We're going to be playing the Ban All Bunters, which is kind of funny as they do bunt in this game, I'm not going to lie. But we do have Rookie Cespedes on the squad. We have Nolan Arenado with Prime Teixeira, and there's our lineup on the right. Sorry, I did not read it, but I find that name pretty convenient. But in the bottom of the second, new Hall of Famer Jeff Bagwell decides to go deep on us. And that's going to give him a 1-0 game. Jeff Bagwell getting into the Hall of Fame. Great career he had. Andre Dawson coming in. Runs on the corners. And he'll hit that in the left field for a base hit. Runner will score. He'll take a 2-0 lead. And both these games, I got really unlucky. As the Hall of Famer decides to serve up another one, the deep right field. He goes oppo twice in this game. As both these games, honestly, almost made me throw my controller. Both these games were the only time where I've actually wanted to throw my controller. As Jay Bruce hits another home run. These two games were just the definition of unlucky and awful. I got pissed off at both of these games. I'm not going to lie. I do have a couple games every now and then where I get pissed off and do not enjoy playing the game, as these two games are basically the most unenjoyable games I've ever had on this game, as you just watching this domination against me. And these players were very low rated compared to what I was rated. I was just having a very bad game. I'm not bad day. I'm not saying I'm good at any means, but I'm just comparing the ratings, and I could not take it. I could not take the beating. I took the L. I took that fat L in both of these games. I've already spoiled the next game, but we have Dickey on the mound. He has Lindor, Marte. Actually, wait, no, excuse me. Ban All Bunters did not bunt. It was this guy. I'm sorry. I know. It's just these two games just pissed me off. I'm just gonna keep. I already said it, but these two games, especially this one, made me want to throw my controller. Look at that! 86 fielding. Mark Teixeira cannot field that ball. In 98 arm strength, Cespedes cannot get that to third base in time. And this pissed me off the most. Ichiro, best arm in the game, arc accuracy, and he throws it offline, which would have got Cano, and it would have been a 0 game still. And then top of the 6, an RBI ground out. It pissed me off even more. It's like I was getting so lucky, and plus I was getting no hit up to this point. And just look at this. How do you hit that up the middle for a base hit? How? And that does not get Cano at third. Everything's going awful. It's a 3-0 game, and I brought in Miller for Dickey, and he popped out into the outfield, and I was just making sure he didn't go home by throwing it home. And look at this. Yogi Berra does not forget how to play baseball, and he misses it, and he gets another run. I was so pissed off, and A-Rod will get that one, the deep center field, for my first hit and only hit in the game. I just don't know what to say. Wilson Ramos comes up. This one was probably the only deserving run he got of this game, out of just, not luck. He hit that was a served up slider for him, and that's really going to be the end of the ball game. 5-1. These were both awful games. These games made me want to throw my controller, and I don't know, maybe I might be starting some Ultimate Team, even though I suck at that and don't have any good players at all. Let me know what you think about that, but make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. I sure didn't, but peace.